It looks like Chucky is returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year. So we got an ornament. What is that? Okay guys, we're back at Universal Studios Florida. It is time for another Halloween Horror Nights 2024 update. We got Chucky coming back. We're gonna be talking about that. Also, there's new bitters drinks at the Coconut Club. We gotta go try that. Also, the new drone show is happening today. Little Boo merchandise has now officially made it here. It's time to talk about the HHN shirt of the day. We go back to 2017. This is gonna be actually Hollywood's hair tramp shirt. Right, so you got Chucky, Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, the whole squad. So with that note, let's roll the commercial.
Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Since making his screen debut in 1974, Leatherface has appeared in 7 films to date, with a body count of 31 confirmed kills. His trademarks are his skin mask made of human flesh, and of course, his trusty chainsaw. Freddy Krueger, New Line Cinemas, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy is a supernatural serial killer, famous for murdering his victims in their dreams. His trademarks are his red and green striped sweater, fedora hat, and finger blade glove, which has laid waste to 42 victims over 9 films. Jason Voorhees, New Line Cinemas, Friday the 13th. While he didn't kill anyone in the original Friday the 13th, Jason has certainly made up for lost time by dispatching an incredible 160 victims over 12 films, making the hockey mask-wearing maniac the most prolific killer in horror movie history.
Okay, welcome back. Getting a little windy. Hopefully they don't cancel the show, but we're gonna head off to the Coconut Club first, and then we'll head off back into Universal Studios. We're gonna start off here at City Walk. So they have the special overlay for, you know, Love is Universal at the Red Coconut Club. For some reason, it's only happening on Thursdays and Fridays. Special drinks, merchandise, DJ, live entertainment. No private event, no private event. I think we're good. We're good? There's no private event.
I'm Joe Rogan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were all designed and supervised by trained professionals.
What is that?
They are extremely dangerous.
Oh.
And should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
All right, we're heading in. Okay, so first one, this is what we got. We have a Rainbow Vacation, a layer of multicolored cocktails, including Creme de Violet, Dragon Fruit Boba, a turmeric pineapple juice, mango juice, Bacardi pineapple rum, blue curacao, lime juice, coconut cream, orange bitters, and a rainbow sour candy belt. All right, when you mix it up, it just turns into a green Shrek vacation, it looks like. Oh, it tastes like Activa. I can taste that. Okay, Rainbow Vacation tastes like a Activa green milk from Galaxy's Edge. Very chalky consistency. I will do a 6.5 on it. And then I got the sparkling strawberry punch, Bacardi, strawberry puree, lime juice, simple syrup, club soda with edible red glitter. It's just so tart and sour. Limes and the cherry flavor and the strawberries are just fighting each other. It does not go down easy. Your face like squinches up when you're drinking it because of how tart it is. I'm gonna do a 6 out of 10 on that one. Oh my God. Okay, it's storming pretty hard right now. Welcome to Florida during the summertime. The next one is apparently, I've been warned about this one, the Blue Dazzle. So we got New Amsterdam gin, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, cucumber and mint essence, a lime juice with a simple syrup with edible blue glitter. Holy hell. Oh. Okay, that Blue Dazzle was disgusting. It's like somebody brushed their teeth and then they chewed up pickle and then regurgitated it into your mouth. It's like, there's like stomach bile with it. 2 out of 10, disgusting. Now it's time to try the mocktail. The Dragon Fruit Dazzler, Dragon Fruit Syrup, Pineapple, Lime Juice, Club Soda, and edible glitter. Oh.
You want me to try this?
Yeah.
After the
Big
visceral
tip.
reaction
Big
you just had?
tip.
What is that?
I don't know what that was. That is one of the worst non-alcoholic beverages I've ever had in my entire life. 3 out of 10. It tasted like, you ever had one of those strawberry Bud Light margaritas? Imagine one of those and they squeeze an entire lime into it. Bitters boy, please stop. You keep torturing us. I'm just taking one for the team so you guys don't have to waste your time and money on his Bitters Boy's drinks, but that was a rough menu to drink through. Sometimes there's some highlight. That entire one was kind of rough. Preview center. Does QR code work now? It works now. It doesn't do that whole weird thing like it's stealing your identity like last time. Oh, you do need to update it. We're heading into Universal now. Dead Coconut Club is coming back this year. The theme of it, rumor of it, is kind of based on, there's a past HHN scare zone. We'll just say that for right now. So expect a good theme, I think, for the Dead Coconut Club this year, and more bitters. That's what to expect for this year. All right, we're here at 5 and Dime. The new HHN merch is here. Oh, and the HHN weather is here. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. What was it, like less than a week ago? They announced all the Quiet Place merch, but it did not perform very well. No one really bought it, so they literally went to the emergency glass and they broke it, and Little Boo merchandise is in there. So they're like, okay, come buy merch now because there's Little Boo. What do you think of the merch?
It's getting better.
Here's everything. We got a variety of stuff at least. So for $40, we got a tumbler. I like that it has a texture design with a spider web. And then we have this just super busy design. Like $25, we have a little decorative sign. Now there's a little display stand. You can also remove the display stand and kind of just put it on the wall. So if you'd like that, 25 bucks. All right, so for $12, they have a coaster. Now if it was just this design, a Little Boo on the shirt, I'd get it. It does just kind of feel like they put a decal on an air hockey puck. 12 bucks. All right, $20, we got an ornament. I do like kind of the 3D look of the eyes, the blood. Again, put that on a shirt, but then on the back, it'll say Halloween Hornets 2024. All right, look at the shirt, right? Imagine we put the design on the shirt. Then that's good. That, $33 for the black t-shirt, but you got like a spider, it's like tentacle. Then you got Major Sweets, right, with his hat, and then a Little Boo popsicle. This like zombie brain, another little pumpkin with grubs all over it. Then we got Little Boo, looking a little terrified. That's a colon right there. It's like gas coming out. And then we have a molted pumpkin. Now all the different like blood has like that sticky design, like a sticky plastic. Okay, it is getting close to showtime. BioReconstruct, they put some really cool photos. Okay, so here's these awesome photos that were taken by BioReconstruct. Aerial photo of the 4 sprung tents that will be used for HHN Halloween Horror Nights this year. 2 tents in the bottom left are new. As you know, the parade building is now going to be used for the parade floats, so they're having to build tents outside now. You get kind of a better look of how the setup's going to look. It's going to be a very interesting year for line management. There's also some more closer up photos. So it says arrows in the aerial photo at the beginnings of the facades at entrances of the 2 traditional HHN sprung tent houses. So if you look in a little bit, you can see that they're starting to build facades now for the sprung tents, which I cannot wait to see what these become. And then there's also another set of photos. Aerial look at the 2 new sprung tents for HHN this year. So it's a little bit of a different looking design compared to the older sprung tents. So it looks like these could be around for a while. Here we go. A sensational, a symphonic spectacular viewing at Central Park at 9 p.m. Films, buy or rent now on Fandango at home. We have a special annual pass holder section right over here. All right, so that's the whole annual pass holder area. We're like a little too crowded. You just come to here to stand by and you can honestly get a better view.
The night will come alive for Cinesational, a symphonic spectacular, a breathtaking journey through the unforgettable movie moments we experience together through the emotional power of music. To view tonight's performance, we invite you all to the Central Park viewing area located at the Universal Studios Lagoon, where dazzling fountains, soaring fireworks, and spellbinding aerial effects will soon fill both water and sky. In order to create optimal conditions for this performance, the light levels surrounding the Universal Studios Lagoon area will be lowered. Please watch your step as you move about the lagoon, and we encourage you to take younger children by the hand.
Okay, they got some great pump-up music. We have Blues Brothers, we got some music from Back to the Future. Okay, well, while we wait for a show, let's go over this tweet that Universal just sent out, 6/20/24. Now, this is gonna be probably the announcement for the Dark Universe land for Epic Universe. And then also, Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood posted this. It just says radiation. And then the next day, they also posted this. It's of like a zombie with like some toxic sludge pouring out of him. So it's sounding like potentially the toxic tunnel is returning this year to HHN Hollywood. Okay, in Disney Plus news, you can now watch the original Saw saga now on Disney Plus. That's right, you can now watch Saw on Disney Plus. What a crazy world we're living in right now. And then there is some Chucky news. We'll be talking about the Chucky stuff coming for HHN, but Spirit Halloween just announced the most killer movie moment is here. Grab this new and exclusive Chucky and Tiffany movie moment to add to your Funko collection. Okay, so on that note, it's time to go back to the nighttime show.
Is this show gonna be any good?
This show is gonna be great.
We are 1 minute away.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Beautiful and powerful soundscapes that help bring to life fantastic stories. Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow a celestial spectacle, and you never quite know just where that story may lead. So let the music guide our path and take us on a journey that can only be described as sensational. come It's incredible how a few simple notes, strung together in just the right key and tempo, can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time, leaving us wanting more. And as our cinematic symphony gently fades into the calm of the night, these enchanting melodies will continue to echo within us, becoming universal harmonies that inspire us all to live out our own epic adventures.
We just finished. We gotta go back to the office and just talk about everything. Okay guys, we're back in the office. Before we talk about the CHUCKY'S stuff, I do want to talk about the new Universal Nighttime show. It's a lot of fun. You can really tell this show was kind of made by hardcore Universal fans for hardcore Universal fans. There's something for everyone. The drones are a wonderful addition. The new lasers, the fountains are massive. Now it is kind of nice because there's so many different elements and projections that if you kind of watch from different areas around kind of the lagoon, you're gonna notice different little elements. So I was kind of standing, you know, like front row against the rocks to get the projection effect. But if you go a little further back, you'll see better drones. Or if you go off to the left, you'll see more of the projections on the building. But good job, Universal. It's not a perfect show. There's some kind of like pacing problems, I think, with the music. 8.5 out of 10. Like, there's finally a reason to like stay till the nighttime for Universal Studios. I'm excited to go back and watch the show again. There's a lot of really great elements. I was smiling ear to ear. The Ghostbusters part and the Jaws part was awesome. Now, I did edit the show a bunch, so there's a lot of stuff that got cut out. So I would say go see it in person. It's a good time, I promise. Okay, so now it's time to talk about the CHUCKY'S stuff. It looks like Chucky is returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year for Universal Studios Hollywood, but there was a casting call for Halloween Horror Nights 2024. So they're now accepting video submissions, so let's read what they're looking for. A voice actor slash puppeteer seeking skilled voice and puppeteer performers to portray the role of Chucky while operating a Chucky puppet. Role requires a strong improv and guest interaction skills. Role requires performers to adhere to approved show scripts and guidelines. The role requires performers to sustain the voice of Chucky while operating a puppet using a brake control system comparable to operating 2 bicycle handbrakes simultaneously while performing a twisting motion with the head rod of the puppet from a seated position for approximately 10 minutes at a time. Rolls are performed approximately twice an hour. Roll requires performer to support a puppet that is 10 to 15 pounds, and the pay rate is going to be $30.25 an hour. There's also going to be another role that they're looking for, is going to be a crowd warm-up comic / host, seeking skilled improv performers able to portray the role of our host. The role requires a strong comedic timing, improv, and guest interaction skills. Roles require performers to adhere to approved show scripts and guidelines. Roles perform approximately 6 45-minute sets per day, and the pay rate is going to be $19 an hour. This is a audition for Hollywood, so it looks like Chucky is returning to HHN Hollywood this year. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the little Boo merch? I like the ornament design if it was on a shirt. I just felt like the standard shirt was a little too cluttered and you really can't see what's going on unless you like really look at it and kind of pick out what's on there. It's a good improvement over the past couple shirts, so we're slowly getting there to decent merch for HHN. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
I love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Halloween Horror Nights and Universal Studios around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
This show is gonna be great.